running back group drafted was Cadillac Williams and gave him the rock 30 plus times until his knee tore up. The Rager organization is in trouble like my Giants. Oh! Jungle Brother strikes again. I totally agree. But, like I said earlier in the show, hopefully I'm going to help you get off the ledge. See my main man, Jungle Brother. Again, I'm not saying that this dude is good. But with the pieces around him, and what they're going to do is early years Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning last year. What that means, they're going to run the hell out of Saquon, dump it off the Golden Tate, dump it off the Shepard, and hit that tight end and methodically walk the ball up the field. Y'all got offensive linemen, and what they did was got everybody mind off the fact that Eli Manning ass has been in the shower for more than 13 minutes. If you take a shower longer than 13 minutes, your ass ain't washed your ass all week. But that means you're washed up. Nobody's talking about him being washed up. And now they can keep him another year. Hopefully your team will develop this young boy quarterback, and they're going to put all these weapons around him and let him walk the ball upfield. And as you stated about Cadillac Williams, use the hell out of Saquon until hopefully this dude matures. If not, they're just going to move on. Hopefully your team gets better, but I don't know if they're going to do that. Hopefully they get you off the edge, but I'm not sure. How about Kevin Durant and these Golden State Warriors? My man Melvin been swinging at me hard, and they still ain't winning, Melvin. They still ain't winning. I'll be down there. Holla at your boy. Monkey Shoulders on Hrap. That's interpersonal conversation. Giants fan be like menopause. Oh, wow. This dude, Mr. Husband, is swinging hard again. He's swinging hard on number one Chief Rocker jersey, man. You better watch out. Chief Rocker be in a car a lot. You might not be able to cross the street for a while. He's going to pass the ball for the Giants. You know what, Melvin? They're going to dink and dunk it all the way up the field. I believe that the New York Football Giants is their plan is to try that Dak Prescott plan, try that early rookie quarterback plan, where the quarterback just walks you up the field and make timely throws while Saquon do the damn thing. Eli is finished. Ladies and gentlemen, haters and bitter friends, Eli Manning is finished. But you know one thing? That motherfucker, this is how you know, they know that Eli ain't that good. As I stated earlier in the show, Melvin, RC, Jungle Brother, Mo Cheeses, they gave Phillip Rivers, last year, 2017, they gave him an extension. Ben Roethlisberger, they just gave him an extension. They were drafted in the same draft as Eli, and Eli on his last year. They know that dude over. They just hoping they can develop this dude, Damon Jones. He got the cosign of one Gil Brandt. He got the cosign of one what's the dude name? What's the dude name? Bill Polian and Dave Gettleman come from their tree, so he is gonna go with that dude, just like our brother Doug Williams went with a dude he was comfortable with. Big ups to my main man Doug Williams in the building. First brother to win that Super Bowl time. The Raiders and the Falcons organization are in trouble. Like, hey man, the Raiders been in trouble, man. Super Gabalucho is what they've been called. If it was the 80s and it was Jabot, they'll be Jabogus. It just is what it is. I have zero faith in the coach, but I've been repping Raider Nation since I was 6 years old, so I got to go with it. Ain't nobody in trouble like these bum-ass unmentionables. Hey, Mr. Husband, your team freaking sucks too. Who's going to play defense on your team? Tackle somebody, you bum. How about that? But again, it's hope trafficking, man. It's fun. We should be celebrating these dudes, and we should be celebrating, man. It's just dope. It's just dope that these young dudes getting a chance to live their dreams. But it is hope trafficking. I am here to debunk, I repeat, debunk a lie that is swirling around the toilet bowl. There is no science to picking a quarterback. Translation, we want to keep picking these scrub white boys in order to not pick good brothers, good Latinos, and good Asian ball players. Hey, my white brothers out there who listen to the End of the Bench podcast, thank you for listening. But y'all know it's the truth. Me, you, and any other football fan in the world can't tell me that they keep digging these boys these white boys from up under the rocks, and I done seen Asian boys out there, Utah and Iowa, and all these dudes throwing the football. I see Latino brothers throwing it around, and brothers throwing it around, and y'all keep finding these white boys up under the rocks. I ain't got no issue with y'all, but let's keep it real. And then they disguise it by saying there is no science to picking a quarterback. Yes, the hell it is. If Hrap know the shit, y'all know it. Here's the science to picking a quarterback. First and foremost, I'm gonna use one of my favorite coaches in the history of the game, Bill Parcells, aka the Tuner. Big up to the Tuner. I'm gonna use his blueprint. First and foremost, you go with the dude with the most experience. According to Bill Parcells, you need 36 stars. Now, I think that number has gone down to about 24 stars, seeing how guys are being trained better in the lower rankings of high school and things like that, with 7-on-7 leagues and stuff like that. I think that number has gone down. But experience is the best teacher. I don't give a damn what you're doing. Second, comfortable in chaos. What that means is when it's a 300-pound lineman barreling down on your ass, do you flinch? Do you throw the ball and stand there strong? Or do you cut and run and get into an open space like one Kyler Murray, like one David Tua Tagovailoa, like a bunch of these dudes in college, no matter what culture they're a part of, you can see that they not hoes. Like even Luck that out there in Missouri who went to the Denver Broncos. Will Greer's another one. These dudes stand there and take the heat. That's 2. 3, can you learn on the fly? Do you adjust well? When you get people who are brave enough to play the position, smart enough to play the position, and astute enough to allow their teammates to help them, that is the formula to a great quarterback. You might not even have to run like a Michael Vick. You don't have to run like one of these super athletic quarterbacks. You got to have phone book speed like Tom Brady, like Dan Marino. Being able to maneuver through the pocket because you know I might get hit, but you trust your teammates. That's the recipe to a good quarterback. Experience, bravery, astute pocket presence will get you a good quarterback. I don't give a damn what he looks like. So stop trying to sell me that bullshit that it ain't no science to this, because it is. Holla at your boy. Now, I want to say what's up to my homegirl. The first lady used to do a show with me back here in Chicago. First lady of Chicago Sports. My girl is in the building. Thank you for representing. Let me hear some of this chat real quick. I seen my man Sluggo drop some science on me. I seen, let me see, yo, nominate the Falcon fans, GM, for trading #1 pick in the draft, trading back to the first round for 2 linemen and nobody wanted them. Yeah, that was kind of retarded. They didn't get the. You know what, Mo Cheese? I'm gonna have to go ahead and get you to sit your ass down for that one, because damn Falcons traded for dudes who, if they would have waited, they would have got them, and they didn't even get the best players at their position. So I'm forced to give it to you. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I gotta give it to you. I gotta be fair about this. NFL Corps. Let's QBs play with non-regulation footballs and win games, no penalty. Hey, that's what time it is. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And the Patriots definitely cheat. I know my man, Grego, is somewhere. He hearing his name. Last time I checked, Matt Ryan wasn't winning-ish. This is true. Mo Cheese, they swinging at you, brother. You better put your dukes up. Left, right. Dip and dodge. You get whooped on. I got a ring on my finger, but I'm holding on to the next one. Boy, if you don't get up out of here, them damn Falcons ain't got no ring. They don't count the ring that your wife gave you to wear. That don't count. Hope trafficking, I like that. Yeah, they hope trafficking, Sluggo. They selling dreams, man. It's just a dream. Giant said, "Get buddy. Let's draft that guy." That was a good one, Mo Cheese. I love this fan chaotic situation. Keep it going. Somebody ditch the bad so First Lady can get in. Prior success is a good predictor, but our success is often tied to marginalized, so oftentimes marginalized so that the Duke quarterback can be justified. That Duke quarterback can't be justified under no circumstances. What I am going to do is hope. This is what I'm hoping for, Sluggo. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that because, not Charlie Cassidy, because I don't trust nothing he said. but because Bill Polian and Gil Brandt co-signed him, he one of the disciples. You know, he called them, and that's how we had to roll. Later on in the show, I'm gonna say why we need to get into these positions of management, so we can pick people that we like, a la one first quarterback from our community win the Super Bowl, Doug Williams. Just did it. Doug Williams just did it. Nico did it. Nico did it. Keep out sign, throws the ball minus 25 degrees, hit a running target 40 yards away. Damn. That would, hey, let's see who can do that. Facing the wind. Let's see who can do that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The Giants, a team, an organization about like kids, bops. Man, get the fuck out of here. Damn. Swinging hard. No cheese. Swinging hard. Body blows to number one chief rocker Jersey Brown. And my man, dig out the bastard, a.k.a. Jungle Belly. Dimitri, y'all screwed up. Tell me something I don't know. Exactly. They some clowns. We ain't trying to hear. Actually, y'all sound dumb. Look at the run lineman and look at what we traded versus the Carolina trade per value. No, but if you go, but that dude, the dude that they got, Mo, that's all I'm saying. Hey, your team get whatever you want to get, but if you're going to trade and get better picks, get the premium people at that position. So we don't sound dumb. You sound dumb, and I'm going to tell you this for the last time. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. You goddamn Falcon player. I got one of the dopest DJs in the history of the world in the building. I think he might come on after me. He come on Fridays. He come on Tuesdays. He come on Tuesdays after me. I call him my man. Y'all call him DJ Knox. I need y'all to hit the follow button on him. X Squad Phillies in the building. Hrap, who's winning $100? I'm asking for a friend. I already promoted that, man. Don't be coming to my show trying to be the executive producer, man. Back on up, Puff Daddy, Mo Daddy. I said that already. I got a period that I do this at. You made me do it 3 minutes earlier. I got this checked off. Back up, stand down, Mo Cheese. You know what? You gonna get another one. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. And trying to be the executive producer on my show. You know what you just did? Back to Hrapington. Okay, I got my girl Shelly Q, the dopest author, in the building. Stand down, my man who wrote Rules, Alex Haley. Stand down, any author. Stand down, Maya Angelou. I got my girl Shelly Q. I know she a poor, but anybody correct me, shut up. All right, then nobody correct. All right, but back to what I was saying. It's hope trafficking, man. So don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe with this nonsense. There's no way to, there's no science to the draft. Yes, it is. Experience, intestinal fortitude, ability to learn, and hard work will get you at the top, as well as looking at players. Stop picking what looks like you. I ain't trying to hear you. Now, speaking of this, using Google, using Uncle Google is allowed. Nah, I ain't no Google. You can't determine how good someone is by looking at highlight films, Ron. It don't work, man. Because I could put together a highlight reel of me on a basketball court. I was average. I had springs. I was quick as hell. I could play defense. I was David Wingate of the hood. But you put together a series of me hitting a bunch of shots. It's about dominating and over a long extended period of time, adjusting to your competition and being able to excel when everything is against you. That's one of the reasons I don't like the dude that they pick with the Raiders. He kicked ass in a crowd of good people. Can you kick ass alone? Now, as I stated earlier, we got into this pissing contest with bad mouthing of the black quarterback. I don't like that. And we using these dog whistles. People who use the term race baiting, using the race card and things like that. This is what I'm trying to get across. This is the point I'm trying to get across. People who traffic and hate or swim around in a pool of hate. Y'all don't want to come out. People don't no longer come out and call you stupid, and they know better than to say things like speak swell or things of that nature. But you're gonna say, don't pick up the type of offense. That's questioning my intelligence. We don't know if he watches film enough. He doesn't enjoy film. That means you